Hello children, a very warm welcome to the virtual session again. So let us see what are we going to do today. We are going to do experiment based on the chapter heat which we were doing. We have done the theory part, we have done revision as well. So the chapter we had finished. Now today we are going to do practical based on the chapter heat. So we have seen the theory and we have seen the various process of transfer of heat. Now in this session we are going to do journal writing. The basic instruction for writing journal will remain the same. Kindly adhere to the instructions given for the journal, a blank side for the diagram and the rule side for the writing part. So kindly adhere to the basic instruction already given to you all in the earlier session for the journal writing. So now today we are going to start with experiment 3. Aim will be to show that heat travels through metals by conduction. This concept of conduction we have already learned in the chapter heat. That's why we are doing experiment based on this. We will have a demo of this experiment in the lab once the school reopens, and then you will practically see the process of conduction in metals. Now in this experiment you are going to see to show that heat travels through metals by conduction. You have to write down this in your journal. What are the materials required? Aluminum rod, iron nails, wax, clamp, burner. So these are the materials available in the lab. We are going to need all this, and you know the process of conduction. It takes place in solids. We are going to see in some metals like aluminum and or you can take iron rod as well, will do. Now the theory behind we are going to write in the journal. Conduction is the process of transfer of heat from hotter end to the colder end of an object. This you all know, we have done it, we have done revision as well. So the transfer of heat by the process of conduction takes place only in solids. Kindly take it down in your journal, children. Then you have procedure. Take an aluminum or iron rod. You have to write all this in your journal very neatly. And you know the basic instruction to be followed. Your journal maintenance should be done very neatly, children. Now you have taken aluminum or iron rod. Then fix some iron nails at equal gap with the help of molten wax. Clamp the rod to a stand. Heat the free end of the rod with a burner or a spirit lamp. Spirit means the lamp which works with the help of which use alcohol as a fuel. Some percentage of alcohol is there, so just for your knowledge, nowadays we don't use spirit lamp, we use burner which is already fixed in the lamp. And then observe the iron nail. So what happened we will see. So here is the diagram. Here you can see the diagram. What happened when you can see the diagram, you have a stand where you have a metal rod and you have fixed some iron nail with the help of the molten wax which will remain stick to the rod, and at one end they had put a candle. We will use burner in the lab. You're going to see what happened once you start heating. You have to draw this diagram in your journal on the blank side or whichever convenient to you, or you can draw this diagram in your journal, means the same thing, children. So whichever convenient for you, either this diagram or this diagram, and to label it properly you have to draw this any one diagram in your notebook. They both are same. Whichever you feel to draw, you are free to do it, but you have to draw it on the blank side of the journal. Now in this diagram you can see the first iron nail falling from the end where you have lit the burner. So when you put on the burner, the iron rod at one end you start hitting and the first iron nail will fall, and you can see the next and the next will follow. In this diagram you can see that. So it's up to you whether you draw this diagram or this one, because you are going to explain it now in your observation. Nails near to the free end of the rod falls down first. then the next, and finally the farthest from the flame drops at last. So it will fall in a sequence. The first one will fall, then the next and the next, and the farthest one drops at the last. So what we can conclude, we will see now. You have to write this observation also in your journal. Then what we conclude with the experiment: heat travels in metals in the form of conduction from one part to the other part. So because transfer of heat takes place in solids due to the molecules. Without the movement of the molecule, heat is transferred from one molecule to the other. With this experiment is very clear that transfer of heat takes place in solid with the help of the molecules in the solids, without the movement of the molecules, were just passing of or the transfer of heat from one molecules to the other. So this concept is very clear with the experiment. You have to take down this conclusion. And what precaution you are going to follow for this experiment? Heat the aluminium rod carefully. You have to heat it carefully. You will see that you are hitting at the one end. And you need to see that next precaution, fix the iron nails at nearly equal distance. So you will see the falling of the iron nail in sequence. So equal distance, you have to nearly maintain an equal distance when you're fixing the iron nail on the metal rod or the aluminium rod or iron rod. So you are going to write this experiment in your journal. In the next session, we will see a demo. I'm going to explain the demo virtually to you how this experiment is done. So in the next session, we will continue with the experiment so that you will get sufficient time to complete your journal work. You have to draw a diagram, you have to write the experiment, and then the demo you just have to observe. So the demo, I am going to explain you in the demo how it is done, and we will continue in the next session with the same experiment so that you get 2 sessions to complete your journal. Thank you, children. Have a wonderful day.